Hi guys, welcome back to another edition of Biography. Let's look at Zinedine Zidane career highlights. Zinedine Zidane was also known as Zizou. He was born in Marseille in 1972 on 23rd of June. He played his football for the French national team, which led to victory in 1998 World Cup and 2000 European Championship. He later found success as a manager. After playing for the junior team US Saint Hansi, Zidane joined Cannes in 1989 and quickly became the focal point of the team's offense. A rangy midfielder, he had exceptional upper body strength and football skill that were complemented by his superior field vision. In 1992, he was transferred to Bordeaux, where he scored a career-high 10 goals in the first season with the team. 2 years later, Zidane was named the best young footballer in France and made his debut in international competition with 2 goals in 17 minutes against the Czech Republic. In 1995, Zidane helped secure a place in the Union of European Football Association, also known as UEFA Cup, final for his Bordeaux club. The following summer, however, he was transferred to Juventus, a club in Italy, where he soon became as much of a favorite as he had been in France. In 1997, Zidane appeared on Juventus' winning team at the World Cup Championship and UEFA Super Cup, as well as its Italian League winning squad. Juventus also reached Champions League final in 1997 and 1998. Zidane joined Real Madrid in 2001 and the following year the team won Champions League title and European Super Cup. The Federation International of the Association named Zidane World Player of the Year 3 times, in 1998, 2000 and 2003. Zidane was also a success in international competition. He had an eventful 1998 World Cup, which was held in France for the first time. Zidane stomped on opponent in the second game of the first round and was suspended for the first 2 contests. There was speculation that he would be kicked off the team, but he returned in the quarter-final round, where Zidane scored 2 goals in the final against Brazil, and France took the World Cup with a 3-0 victory. In 2000, Zidane was named the player of the tournament after leading France to the European Championship. Although it failed to score a goal in the World Cup title defense in 2002, France entered 2006 World Cup as one of the favorites. Zidane's outstanding performance in the tournament propelled the team into the final against Italy. Towards the end of the second half penalty, with the score tied 1, Zidane having scored a France lone goal. He headbutted an Italian player who had been taunting him, which led to a red card and ejection for Zidane. Without the captain, the French team lost to the Italian on penalties. Despite his ignoble exit in the final, Zidane was awarded the Golden Ball as the tournament's best player. He retired from professional football after 2006 World Cup. In 2013, Zidane became an assistant manager at Real Madrid, and the following year he took over managerial duties at Real Madrid Castilla, the top division reserve team. In January 2016, he was promoted to the manager of Real Madrid when the club made a mid-season coaching change. Zidane Real led to La Liga title in 2016. In addition, he guided the club to the victory in 2015-16 Champions League tournament. As an accomplishment, the team repeated in 2016-17 and 17-18. He shockingly resigned from his managerial position just days after 2018 Champions League final, citing his belief that the club need a cultural change. His time away from sideline was brief. However, he returned to manage Real in March 2019, soon after the club has been eliminated from Champions League tournament. The following year won another La Liga title. Zidane is one of the most famous French football players of all time, widely regarded as a master of fundamental and techniques of the game. He is known for his excellent control and dribbling skills, his magic ball touch, his focused vision, and great leadership tactics. During his active soccer years, no player would surpass the way he controlled and received the ball. He scored 31 goals out of his 108 international outing. Since his retirement, Zidane has actively participated in his beloved game as a manager. In the active years, he was celebrated as a top-notch player for France, as well as clubs such as Juventus and Real Madrid. His excellence in football has bestowed Zidane some coveted awards, an award such as FIFA World Player of the Year, which he won 3 times, and Ballon d'Or 1 time. Zidane had early life where he was born in Marseille. At the teenage age of 5, young Zidane was introduced to the football game. Together with his neighborhood friends, he played football at the main square of the house complex known as the Palace Tartan. In his early days, his love for football was mainly influenced by Olympic Marseille players Jean-Pierre Papin, Enzo and Blaž Skleníkov, who were his soccer star idols. At the age of 10, Zidane bagged his first player license for the junior club for a local club from La Castena. He perfected his skills on the rough street of La Castene in Marseille. However, his team at the World Cup was short-lived, and after about 1.5 years, he was transferred to So Septeme Le Valanos. His alliance with Stempenes, however, lasted for about 2.5 years, after which he was selected to play 3-day training in Aix-en-Provence at this CREPS. While training at Crepes, his skills were astonished by AS Caen's recruiter, Jean Wallot. As a French Football Federation training camp, he was taken where he spent his next 3 years, perfecting his skills in the Caen's youth division. After his training in the Caen's youth division, Zidane pursued football as a professional career. He made his first professional appearance at the Caen's at the age of 17, scoring his first goal. In 1992, he was transferred to Bordeaux as a midfield heir. He proved that he is sterling all-round soccer skill that propelled his popularity. However, he was prone to occasional episodes of temper. Nonetheless, he was the real embodiment of control. He knew how to work his way with the ball and with his feet, how to maneuver towards the defense, how to pass the ball to the teammate, and how to rocket a shot at the goal. In 1996, Zidane was later transferred to Italy and a club known as Juventus FC. His transfer heightened his visibility and expectation in the pitch. In the last 2 seasons, he stressed Juventus to an Italian Super Cup, a UEFA Super Cup, and an Intercontinental Cup, and a pair of Serie A. The peak of his career was in 1998 when France held the World Cup. Zidane steered Le Blanc through the tournament, where his dribbling and crisp passing skills scored 2 goals for France against Brazil in final. He became a national hero by shutting down Brazil in the 3-0 win World Cup final. In 2000, he once again spearheaded the French national team to international glory at the European Championship, where culminated 2-0 win against Italy. 1 year later, in 2001, Zidane was signed up by Spanish club Real Madrid for the record transfer fee for more than 66 million. The investment proved very fruitful, with Zidane helping Real Madrid win the most prestigious UEFA Champions League title in his first year after he signed up. The next season was also very successful, with his prowess skills helping Real Madrid with La Liga. In 2006, Zidane declared that he would retire soon after 2006 World Cup, held in Germany. However, at the turn of events, his career came to a premature end in the final when he advanced to the finals with Italy. His career ended fashionably when one of the most opponent, Marco Materazzi, engaged him in comments where, according to the Materazzi, were say some bad words in the extra time. In return, he slammed his head against the Italian opponent's chest, leading to his automatic red card. Subsequently, France lost to Italy on penalties. Zidane has created a legacy of its own in soccer with many achievements and accolades. In 2004, he was named the best European soccer player for the past 50 years by the UEFA Golden Jubilee poll. This subsequently led to the name being included in the FIFA 100 Pele list of 125 greatest living soccer of all time. Zidane is part of that list. He also won the French Player of the Year award twice in 1998 and 2000. Additionally, he is also one of the very few soccer players to win the FIFA World Player of the Year and Ballon d'Or 3 times. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please stay tuned, like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. In the future, we will bring more biographies of players. If you would like to know what biography you want, you can comment and we will try our best to make that video. In the meantime, thank you.